Hello, my name is Mike Snap. I'm the owner of Snap Traffic Consulting, and I wanted to take just a minute today to talk about Visualforce on Salesforce.com. Visualforce is the system that has made it possible for people to write code that executes out on the internet. Before Visualforce, there were very few ways that you could actually write code that was executed on the internet. What that means is you don't have to have it running on a local PC or a local server or write a web service. This is code that can actually be written, compiled, and deployed out on the internet within Salesforce.com so that within Salesforce you can create custom functionality to do whatever your business might need on top of the existing functionality that Salesforce already has. And so I wanted to talk about that for just a minute so that I could explain some of the projects that we've been doing at snaptraffic.com in that context. And so I'm just going to go through our own web page and show you some of the screenshots of the projects we've done. I'm choosing to do it this way just for brevity. I'm just trying to give you an overview of some of the things that Salesforce Visualforce can do. So one of the projects that we did not too long ago was for a client that needed the ability to send reminders before an appointment. That is it happens each night that or many times each week you might have people that don't show for the appointments that you have scheduled for them. So this particular application made it possible for a person to send a quick reminder to all of those people um, for the next day so that they would know that they have that appointment coming up. This is valuable because Salesforce.com doesn't already include this kind of functionality. So the power of Visualforce is that when Salesforce hasn't thought to include some functionality that you need, you can simply write it on your own. So that was a powerful one and a very helpful feature for us and for our client. This next one was a simple system that allowed people to associate contacts with campaigns who had some kind of contract in force. And so these people wanted to be able to quickly identify all the contacts in the system that were using a particular product of theirs, throw them into a campaign so that they could send them some kind of marketing material. There is an inherent feature in Salesforce to identify those people and quickly include them. So this particular Visualforce page made that 2 or 3 clicks and they had that campaign built. Another powerful way to use that custom functionality. This is a very common problem, the need for project management. There are some good project management applications that can be purchased and added to Salesforce, but this particular client wanted to be able to do a system that was utterly custom to the things that they were doing for their clients. So we produced for them a Gantt chart and a system that would group tasks into steps and steps into projects, and they could lay it out in a Gantt chart and see where they were with their clients. Visualforce made that possible. This particular solution was one in which Salesforce has never addressed well, and that's the idea of an individual dashboard. Salesforce has corporate dashboards, meaning you can see what's going on company-wide. But if you want an individual dashboard, meaning how am I doing, you've got to create a dashboard just for that one person. You can't create one for everybody and then just show it relative to the person who's viewing it. So we made that feature in Visualforce using, in this case, Google Visualizer, and took details from a person's work, the records they've created, accumulated those details in Visualforce, passed them out to Google Visualizer, and it worked beautifully. That same idea we use regularly in the idea of client health. I'm reading the title here, client health report, but this is a report that could not be built in the standard reporting engine because it had too many lookups, it had too many relationships, and so instead of trying to build several different reports and piece them together in Excel, this particular client asked us to write a Visualforce page that would accumulate all of that data and show it in one place. So you can create reports that are much more complex than the standard reporting engine to produce the information that you really need to have in your company. So that's another particular way to take advantage of it. And we write projects for just about any conceivable thing, building campaigns or cleaning up records or searching for duplicates, making associations or quickly creating records or wizards. There are literally limitless possibilities with Visualforce because you can write the code to do exactly what it is that you want it to do on your Salesforce data. So if you want help with any of that, feel free to give us a call. Again, my name is Mike Snap, the owner of Snap Traffic Consulting. You see the phone number there. You can reach us at 800-422-6490 or go to snaptraffic.com, click on Get Started or Contact Us, and you'll be able to reach me. Thanks very much. Look forward to working.